What's going on, everybody? Frowzy here, bringing you a Minecraft tutorial. So today we are going to be doing a Bedrock tutorial. This one is a automatic fish farm. Now, thing is you go fishing right in here, then you come down here, all your loot's in here. This is actual loot of stuff that I've got. An amazing fishing rod, really good book. This is all the stuff that you get. I'm sure you get more, but I only did this for about 10 minutes or so, just to make sure this is still working. So, before I show you what you'll need to build this, I will say that this build was inspired by, I think, Playz. I will try to leave a link down in the description, but the items needed for this build are 10 non-flammable blocks. You're using lava, so you definitely don't want this to burn up, so definitely non-flammable. You'll need 3 temporary blocks, 1 stair. Make sure all the blocks that I'm talking to you about are non-flammable. I really don't want you to catch your build on fire. You'll need 1 bucket of lava, 2 buckets of water. You'll need 1 minecart with hopper, 3 ladders, 2 rails, 3 chests, 10 slabs, 3 signs, 1 glass, 1 hopper, 1 fishing pole. Now, you will need a bucket of either salmon or cod. Now, I have a name tag over here because I just spawned this in, but if you go and catch the fish in a bucket, it shouldn't despawn. So you'll need 1 bucket of salmon or cod. Now this right here basically increases the spawn inside of your farm. So we're going to go ahead and grab our name tag and I will show you how to build this. Alright, to start this build, you're going to go ahead and take your building blocks and you're going to place 1 down and then come towards you 2 more. So a total of 3. Alright, then we'll say this right here is the front. So towards the back here, you're going to come to the right a total of 3. So including this one, it's going to be 2 and 3. Then you're going to bring it to where it is even with this left block right here, which will be another 2. Total of 3. So 2 and 3. Right in between these blocks right here, you're going to go ahead and grab one of your chests and one of your signs. All right, take your chest and place it right here. Then you're going to go ahead and take your sign and place it on the chest. How to do that is go ahead and crouch and click, and then you'll just go ahead and exit out. Now, once this is built, basically this creates almost like a auto clicker, but it's not an auto clicker. It'll just basically activate your fishing rod, and then the lava will help retract the fishing rod. So it's kind of cool. All right, next you're gonna go ahead and grab both your buckets of water. You're gonna jump up here, you're gonna crouch, then you're gonna waterlog this chest right here, and then you're going to put a bucket of water back behind the chest, just like that. All right, next, from this chest right here, right in front of it, you're gonna go ahead and remove this block right here. Then you're going to continue on a total of 4. So that was 1, and this is going to be 2, 3, and 4. All right. Then you're going to bring that down 4 in total. So including the one we just went. So this is 1, and this is going to be 2, 3, and 4. And you're going to go ahead and remove all of the blocks to make it even, just like that. All right, next, directly in the middle, let's go ahead and fly up here. So you have a block over here and a block over there. Directly in the middle, you're going to go ahead and place 2 of your chests. Should be the last 2. So make sure that they connect up just like that. We're going to take our hopper, and right here where the sign is, make sure you're facing towards your farm. You're going to make that hopper go into the front of this chest right here. So not the back side, but over here. All right, you do that by crouching and placing your hopper into your chest. Let's see if I can get it. All right, just like this. Now, if you have trouble, you can remove a couple of these dirt blocks right here. That way you can make sure that you get your hopper where it's facing in here. Now, you want to go ahead and make sure your hopper is going into your chest. So just throw a couple of whatever inside of that hopper. Give it a couple seconds, then check your chest, and you should have everything in there. If not, readjust this hopper, make sure it is going into this chest. All right, next, you're going to go ahead and grab one of your signs. Directly over the hopper, you're going to go ahead and place a sign on that back wall right there. Next, on top of your chest, you're going to go ahead and take 2 of your temporary blocks. You're going to crouch, jump, and place your temporary block on top of the chest, and then another one right here. Then you're going to take 2 of your rails and put those on top of the temporary blocks, just like that. Next, you're going to go ahead and take your minecart with the hopper, place it on top of the rail, just like that, then push it in. And it should fall in just like that. Next, you're going to go ahead and remove both of these rails and both of the temporary blocks. All right, next, you're going to go ahead and directly in front of the minecart with hopper, on top of the chest, you're going to go ahead and place a piece of glass. The reason we're using a piece of glass here is you can still open up your chest. Then we're going to place a solid block on top of this piece of glass, just like that. All right, so once you have that there, we're going to go ahead and make a way out. So we're going to place a building block on the back side of this chest right here. Then we're going to go ahead and take our ladders and we're going to make a way out, just like that. This block right here, you're going to go ahead and step on it. You want to be very careful that you don't fall in. You want to go ahead and take your lava and place that on this block right here. So there's your sign that you just placed. You want to place it on the block right here. Now that sign is going to prevent anything from dropping on to your minecart with hopper, just like that. Then we're going to go ahead and jump out. And then on top of this building block right here, we're going to place a stair. Then we're going to go ahead and grab one of our slabs and we're going to place it right here on the bottom portion where it's even with the step. And then we're going to go back down here just so I can show you how this is going to look. If you see right there, it is not touching anything important. So we are perfect there. All right, next, you're going to go ahead and grab a temporary block and you're going to place a temporary block directly on top of this chest right here by crouching and placing. Off that temporary block, you're going to go ahead and place a slab just like that. This right here is going to help you not fall in the lava and kind of perish and lose all your stuff. You're basically going to be standing on this slab right here and fishing towards that. And just in case you accidentally walk forward, perfect. All right, now we're gonna go back here towards the water section. You're going to go ahead and take a couple of temporary blocks and you're gonna place them around the water. So I'll kind of show you again. So we're standing on this temporary block we placed right here. You're gonna place one right here, here, and here. Now you're going to go ahead and place your fish inside of the water. Just like that. Now he should start swimming around. There we go. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and put a name tag on him. That way he doesn't despawn and this farm slightly messes up. Perfect. Next, you want to go ahead and grab your slabs and you want to place your slabs in all of the open building block areas. Next, you want to go ahead and remove your temporary blocks all the way around it, and then place a slab on top of all of this, including the chest. Now, these temporary blocks was just to make it to where you can put the fish in easier. Sometimes it can be a little difficult, but we put the slabs back on top of here so nothing spawns and they don't come over there and kind of make you lose all your stuff. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and show you how this works and tell you how to increase the chances to get better loot. So you're going to go ahead and stand on your slab right here. And I'm going to try to draw an arrow whenever I edit this to kind of show you. But you want to be aiming towards the sign in the middle, almost at the very top. If you cast it, you should see your bobber kind of bouncing up and down towards the bottom right there. So it's going to sit there, it's going to bob, and then you should catch something. Now I'm going to go ahead and put myself into survival so you can see that you do get XP for this as well. Alright, so as you see, I'm in survival, and we're going to go ahead and cast this. Here's the cool thing about this, is how we have this set up, you will not lose any durability on your fishing rod due to the lava right there. It is kind of strange, but I like it. I don't have to put mending on this. So, as you see, we casted it. And then when we catch something, we'll get XP and we will not lose any durability. Perfect. So now we're going to go down here and we're going to check. So we got a tripwire hook and a water bottle. All right, so if you want to increase the loot that you get instead of getting kind of trash, you want to go ahead and add Luck of the Sea 3. And if you want to decrease the amount of time that it takes to catch a fish, you want to go ahead and add Lure 3. So I went ahead and did that right here. We have Luck of the Sea 3 and Lure 3. So as you see, we go right towards the middle, make sure we are facing the sign, we cast. Our bobber is in the water, if you see it bouncing down there. And then we catch something and it goes down there. So I'm going to go ahead and fish here for a second. Let's see what we got before I do that. So we have one raw cod, a water bottle, and a tripwire hook. So I'm going to sit here, I'm going to speed it up, and I will show you what I get and how long it takes. Alright, so let's see what we got. We got a tripwire hook, nothing fun here. We got a bow, a really good bow, but it has mending on it, so whatever. We got a name tag, we got 2 saddles, we got another projectile protection, and a impelling 4 power 3 piercing book. So not too bad. We got a lot of fish, a good amount of puffer fish. But yeah, this farm works great. But guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you have any questions, leave them down into the comments. If you're new, consider subscribing, and be sure to leave a thumbs up. Until next time, I will see y'all later.